My name is Blake Barnett. I am a senior and I am a homeschooler. I am the oldest of 4 children. My dad, Brent Barnett, and my mom, Brenda Barnett, are both OU alumni. My dad graduated with his mechanical engineering degree, and my mom graduated in math and became a teacher. Let's see. I've been homeschooled all my life except 1 year. I went to public school in 5th grade to try it out. I, of course, didn't really like it, so I went back to homeschooling. It's been a real fun ride, I guess you could say. It's a blast. And my 3 younger siblings are all sisters. They are one's in freshman in high school, and one's 7th grade, and the other is in 4th grade. I have been taking, the last 2 years, I've been taking dual credit classes at Lone Star College, Tomball, which is the community college in Tomball. I have about 43 credit hours there, and I am looking to major in energy management and possibly double major in finance at the University of Oklahoma this coming fall.
So tell me a little bit about what the average day of a homeschooled student is like.
It of course changes when you get older, but up to about junior year, my normal day would be, my mom was actually a little bit more strict than most of my friends were. We'd get up at about 7 or so, make our beds, clean our rooms, which is actually part of school now. But we would usually run kind of a tight shift. We have a little color-coded schedule on certain days of when we'd be able to do math, and do math with mom, or when we were supposed to do our language arts workbooks and stuff. It always would be interesting because normally homeschooling is scheduled around your extracurricular activities instead of vice versa as public schooling would be, where let's say I used to participate in band in middle school. I played the trumpet for a couple years, and that would be, let's say, at 11 o'clock. So you would schedule your schoolwork around that time. So like my younger sisters would do their math right before, or my mom would leave with us to go to band. So around I'd say from kindergarten to about 10th grade before you can drive, it is basically like so, where you are doing all these activities around your extracurricular activities. Now, for my junior and senior year, like I said, I've taken Lone Star classes at Lone Star for dual credit. I've actually participated more in a community college lifestyle to where I am in control of all my classes. Especially my senior year when I was allowed to take up to 12 to 13 hours, I've been going 4 days a week up to the college every day, and it's been almost like a normal college schedule except at home, which I really believe is kind of a step up from high school, where it's more of a micromanaging of yourself. So especially when homeschoolers get to more of a dual credit, it's more like an everyday school kind of thing, but it's more of a college atmosphere.
So when you arrive at OU this fall, you'll actually technically be a sophomore.
Yes, sir. I will technically be a sophomore, but a freshman, but a sophomore.
So are you like in a hurry to get somewhere?
No, not really. It's just taking advantage of the educational, because the state of Texas allows free tuition for homeschoolers to take dual credit classes at the community college. So it was basically free except for textbooks, which that could be rather expensive in itself, but it was very nice thing to take advantage of, so we did. And where it also opens opportunities such as I can double major now and make my resume rise above the rest, and I can graduate as maybe a little bit earlier than normal and have 2 degrees instead of just graduate extremely early and have 1.
You're also an Eagle Scout. Talk about that experience.
Well, yeah, I've been Boy Scouts for about 8 years now. I joined my Troop 1659, which is located in Spring, Texas, when I was about 10 years old, turning 11. My Eagle Scout project, which is a very big staple in the earning the rank of Eagle Scout, I helped add 3 components into a equestrian therapy trail, basically. Where I added this organization called SIRE. It's a nonprofit organization that uses horse riding for therapy for basically children with disabilities, as in Down syndrome and so on. And so they'll use this to help develop muscles and and like by using writing, and also help with their interaction with animals and have some responsibility. And so what I did is I added two basically pits of terrain where I put wooden mulch into the terrain, and then some volcanic rock where the horses can walk through it, and it simulates a different basically atmosphere of where they're walking in. And I also added 4 mailboxes of varying height from about, let's say about 9 to 12 feet, 9, 10, 11, and 12 feet, to where they can reach up and kind of lower themselves to reach down to get different objects out of these mailboxes. So it kind of teaches them how to adjust and also use their muscles. And also I made 2 herb gardens where we donated the seeds, because we did this in the winter, not winter, but Thanksgiving area. But so we gave them an herb garden so they can feel some responsibility and learn how to interact and take care of things. So that was a very benefiting experience, not only for them but also for me, where I kind of saw the benefits of helping the community, and especially for those who are in need like that.
What are you looking forward to most about actually attending the University of Oklahoma?
Well, I'm really looking forward to the community aspect and basically the family that President Boren really promotes. When I was able to visit and I was able to connect with some of the students there, it is very true what they promote is kind of a family aspect. And it's not just academics, which is important, but also it is a family of is one school family where everyone has something in common, and that's the heartbeat of the university. And I'd say that I'm really looking forward to being a part of the university. Of course, there is the sports that it's always fun to attend, but also just being a part of the university in a whole and having something in common with everyone, and also while I'm pursuing my goals, basically. And I am looking forward to the education and all the stuff I will be learning, but that is something I'm really looking forward to.
Well, Blake, congratulations on being one of the club scholarship finalists.
Thank you.
All the best in your time at the University of Oklahoma.
Thank you very much.